if everyone will please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, gays and days, I feel so honored and excited to be here today as we celebrate and gather to celebrate one of life's greatest moments. To cherish the world, or as worlds unite, um, those worlds being Rylen and Aleah. Before we begin, we are going to give you all a moment to take some pictures. This will be a brief moment, and after that, we will ask that you place your phones, put them away, turn them off, do what you need to do. I do have some Nerf guns, and if you do not turn them off, there will be consequences. So we will take that moment now. All right, let's begin. Now, before I fully begin, I have a short poem that I'd like to read. It's by one of my favorite artists, and it's titled "Take Care." I was dreaming of the days that have yet to come, and the days that I romanticize were my favorite. And even if it rained outside, I still tell myself that it was the best day I'd ever had. Although some of those days are now a foggy memory, I'm just so glad. You've helped me understand love. I wrote some songs for you, and a lot of them I keep above and sing wildly when no one is around. That shit definitely hits different though. But before you go, I wanted to make sure I told you this. I hope the DJ always plays your favorite songs and everybody always dances along. That your heart is strong and love follows you along everywhere you go. I hope you are healthy and I hope you find happiness. Your mind is at ease and peaceful. The sun is shining and the wind is always at your back. I hope you see how every shade of blue can transform into the most glorious rainbow hue, and appreciate how much you've grown into someone new. I pray you never lose your smiles, and though good things sometimes take a while, we'll always be here rooting for you. All we need is all we are, and I love you. All right, let's get into this shit. Marriage is a promise between two people who love, trust, and honor each other as individuals, and who choose to spend the rest of their lives together. It is a symbol of how much you've come together, and it's a declaration of the promises you will make to each other to continue growing stronger as individuals and as partners, no matter what challenges you face. Today, you promise to each other to take care of and be there for each other through it all, the good and the bad. This includes, but is not limited to, date nights, pandemics, huddle sessions on the couch with your fur babies, alien encounters, laughing at TikToks at 2:30 in the morning on a Tuesday night, when that last hit from your pen was a little stronger, and now you're falling off the earth and reaching for Mars, birthdays, and then most importantly, when you have to hold their other partner's back or hair back because that shot of tequila for your birthday was not it. Have fun. Be wild and true to yourselves. Marriage is one of the fastest, scariest, thrilling, and funnest times of your life. If you don't remember anything from this day, remember the love, joy, and happiness of being together today. Rylen and Aleah, you both are incredible, and I'm so excited to continue to see your love flourish and grow. Now, no words of mine or any other can truly marry you marry you to each other. That is done only when you exchange your promises and vows and commit yourselves to this marriage and each other. There is a process, and I did want to acknowledge that while we aren't able to physically sign the marriage certificate today, just because of technology, everything's done through DocuSign. This is still a fully legally binding marriage, which we want to fully appreciate how cool that is that we are able to do that. I hope that brings you comfort on this day. So with that, if you would take each other by the hand. You, Rylen Sky Kendall, take Aleah Rylen Lanigan to be your lawfully wedded spouse, to honor and to cherish them from this day forward, sharing your life through the good times and the bad, offering kindness, patience, and comfort each day for as long as you shall live.
Hell yeah.
And to you, Aleah Rylen Lanigan, take Rylen Sky Kendall to be your lawfully wedded spouse, to honor and to cherish from this day forward, sharing your life through good times and bad, offering kindness, patience, and comfort each day for as long as you shall live. Wonderful. We will now proceed to the exchanging of rings and vows. It is my understanding that the couple has written their own vows, and we will hear from those now. We will start with Aleah. I can hold it for you.
That would be great, actually. Okay, so I'm not the best when it comes to serious speeches, as I usually get super nervous, and so I usually start crying. So ignore that if that happens. Same. I'll never be able to show just how much I love you, but I hope you'll get the gist of it with the list of things that I wrote that I love about you and some promises I love to you. Things that I love about you. I adore your smile and your jokes you make to get me laughing. I admire your confidence and how you won't let anyone disrespect you or anyone you care about. I love your passion for dancing and just how sexy you look when you're dancing. And I love our little family of dogs and our cat and how they bring us closer together. Even if Billy has terrible parts and Sunny might be a part devil, and Raindrop can do no wrong because she's my dog, so she's the angel child. And most of all, I love that I can be myself around you and how happy I am around you and how you make me feel so loved and cherished. And then the promises that I wrote to you. I promise to always be honest with you. I will listen and communicate with you each day. I promise to always prioritize you and be there for you through the darkest times to the most joyful ones, including just the normal Tuesdays. I will never keep anything from you, even if it's supposed to be a surprise. I know you don't like those. And I promise to remind you each and every day how beautiful you are and how much I cherish and love you.
Awesome. We have the rings, and we'll do.
I also wrote some.
I know.
Okay. Wait, hold on there.
You do that first, or this is part of it, or at least I think. That's what I had originally planned. And now we will hear from Rylen.
Ditto. Leah, you are my fire, my one desire. Believe me when I say that I want it that way. Right. We're a cliche and fulfill so many lesbian stereotypes, like maybe moving in basically knowing each other after a week. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I wanted to promise you just a few things. It'll never lie unless it's for just a really good surprise. I'll never cheat unless it's at phase 10. I promise to make you laugh every single day, and the days I don't, I promise I'll make dinner. I promise to hold you through the good days, the bad days, and the plain old weird days. And the easiest of all, I promise I will love you every single minute of every single day, because loving you is the single greatest thing I could ever ask for. And being able to marry you today is my greatest privilege.
I'm just going to hold it. And now, as much as you, Rylen and Aleah, have given and pledged your love and faithfulness to each other, and have declared the same by joining hands, by virtue and authority of the state of Utah and American Marriage Ministries, I now pronounce you officially married. Now, for the love of God, kiss already.